What's that? Can I hear my mic now? Microphone check. What's up? Microphone check. I don't hear it. Something. There we go. Let me find out my microphone was just unplugged in one little spot. What's good, people? Good top of the freaking morning. I can hear myself. You know what time it is. Time for me to be messy, right? Now you see Cashapp is up there. Feel free to donate, support, show love, get some understanding. But if not, I need y'all to hit that like button. It's about to be an expose. It's about to be a nice little shindig. You know what's crazy? I be trying to type in my chat room through my other pages and I'm blocked. Don't know how that happened. Some of you niggas might lose wrenches soon. But if you still got your wrench, it's cause I fuck with you. The hard way, the long way. Pause. Alright, let's do this, folks. Let's do this. I got
to retire from these type of topics, but the obsidian thing is too much. It was too tempting. I'm not sure how much research did you do on obsidian before you brought him up. Respectfully, I'm asking.
I did enough, quite a bit, and this is like our third week. The first show that I did, actually, it was a one-on-one. So I think you should go watch that one too. Go watch the one-on-one with me and Obsidian.
Okay, I can tell you right now, you didn't do enough research on that guy, because half the shit, respectfully, man, like half the stuff, Obsidian is a perfect example of reinventing yourself on the internet.
Feminism right now and bringing it to the black man. They ain't bringing feminism to the white man. They're bringing it to the black man. So what is the black community going to do about that?
I think that's
that.
You too?
But why? Our third week, the first show that I did, actually, it was a one-on-one. So I think you should go watch that one too. Go watch the one-on-one with me and Obsidian.
Okay, I can tell you right now, you didn't do enough research on that guy, because half the shit, respectfully, man, like half the stuff, Obsidian is a perfect example of reinventing yourself on the internet. Period, point blank.
Well, hold on. Let me stop you. That's why I said go watch the first interview, because
I don't need to. Hear me out. I was there. You guys,
wait. I had a lot of opposing views as far as, you know, Obsidian's position. One of the biggest questions I had was what Taz asked while he was on the phone was about pearly things, right?
Okay.
Also, we went into the conclave situation, and my first interaction with him directly was on DJ Hamp's panel. This is how Obsidian ended up on my show, because we had several contentious moments as far as how his viewpoints on black family, the black community, so on and so forth. And I think it was called the passport bro movement, right? Which I have no qualms with, but I just didn't understand why he had to talk so disparagingly about black women to promote, going abroad. So there's different issues that I did bring up to him. Now, as far as the history,
I mean, if you walk these YouTube streets, let me turn this shit all the way up. If you walk these YouTube streets and you have no clue of who the fuck Obsidian is and the things that he said about women's, you rattling out here on these streets. Yeah, she got a little virus. It's what happens when you go around a lot of people on Thanksgiving. That's why I stay my black ass home. But cook my own fucking turkey. But hey, look, this is her town. This is where she's at with her peoples, and I'm not here to knock that. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Taz for that laugh. It was amazingly funny.
history with him and following him, I had better things to do than to follow a lot of these management dudes. I'm just being honest with you. I got a real life.
Okay, I understand that part, but if you're gonna run the risk of bringing somebody that's been kicked off YouTube twice, because if you read the community guidelines, you run the risk of your channel bringing on people who's been terminated off YouTube. I'm not here for that.
Yes, you will. You just said it. You is here for that. Don't say you ain't here for that. You just said it on the screen. Don't say
I'm trying to give you. I'm giving you a brief history of how much you don't know, how much you gotta win.
You're not here for that, and you just said that on the live stream on my show. You here for that?
First thing I said, you have a bunch of conversation pieces that one needs to address. The first glaring one was Obsidian. This guy, once again, when you bring him on, somebody gets so much pushback, and then you have all these old heads come back, the same guy that challenged him before that he would run from in debates or whatever the case, or he would flip-flop. He's known as a flip-flopper. He never stands for anything. He changes his viewpoints wherever the wind blows, whatever suits his mood. That's why no one takes him serious. That's all I'm saying. Like, this, the same guy, couldn't afford to pay his internet bill. This is the same guy that talked bad about black people. Hear me out.
I got you. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The reason why I'm okay with having this dialogue with him every Friday is because if you notice, when I open the show, I don't stop anybody from asking questions. If you have any qualms, this is the platform to do it on. Listen what I'm saying. There are other people that know the history on Obsidian way more than me. Bring your ass up here and ask your damn questions. If you got any criticism with Obsidian, don't talk to Freezy, talk to Obsidian. That's the whole reason why I'm doing the damn show.
But Freezy, you can't help. He jumps off when the shit gets hot. When his ghost comes back to haunt him.
This man was up for damn near 4 hours. You just came.
I need some of y'all. This is why we keep talking about new niggas acting a certain kind of way on YouTube, cause y'all new niggas is crashing out for no reason. Look, bro, and y'all new niggas come up here and y'all don't want to take advice. Y'all don't want to listen to motherfuckers who've been walking these goddamn streets for a very long time. We know the rules, we know the game. We already made these warnings, but nope. Y'all new niggas want y'all want this fame, y'all want this popularity. Y'all gonna go the way of Bernard Riley.
Okay, because I'm out here living life. Stop. I understand that, but
no, because you ain't making no damn sense. The man was up here for 4 hours. This is third week here. To be honest with you, I disagree with a lot of shit that they talk about in the black ministry, but I agree with some of the talking points. I do agree. The point I'm trying to make is the man ain't ducking no damn smoke. He ain't ducking no smoke, bro. The man coming up here every Friday. If you wanted to talk to him, bro, early, you should have brought your ass up here 3 hours ago. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry if I'm living life 3 hours prior, not including the internet, and I just have to turn on my phone. But what I'm saying, how you gonna hold that against me? Because YouTube is not my life. Without YouTube, a lot of these guys do not exist. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying.
Bro, you think I don't know this man got kicked off YouTube? The man called me yesterday morning and said they removed him. Bro, I know this already, but you saying this live. Hopefully, then, see, I'm gonna tell you how funny that shit is. Cause I know how you niggas be playing this shit. You said that shit cause you know somebody else gonna hear that shit. Oh yeah, you don't freeze it. Bro, please with that funny shit, bro.
It's nothing funny. It's an example of how he is. Listen, I have no dog in this fight. Me and Obsidian, we go years way back.
Y'all got all the damn sense. That shit.
No, here's the problem. No. Here's the.
Hold on real quick. I must remind everybody why I'm here today. Hold on real quick. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. That is the word of the day, good people. You make sure you like, share, subscribe, join in. Feel free to come back, review this show and the topics. Yes, I am walking through the valleys of the shadows of death, and I shall fear no evil, especially false prophets. Let's get back to business, people. Let's get back to business.
here's the problem. A lot of you guys just don't know the history.
Listen, newsflash, if you got a problem with Obsidian, Freezer is not stopping nobody. I'm not stopping. Has anybody
I did not know.
I've been running this show. I haven't been stopping nobody from questioning this man. Man, the super chat's been off the chain. They be showing up and going in. Niggas done came up here talking about he on some homosexual shit, all that shit. That man answered them damn questions. I do not stop nobody. I do not put a muzzle on nobody when it comes to
nobody said anything of the sort. How you want to? How you use this?
Okay, go ahead.
I can't.
Go ahead, bro.
Wait. If you had a show for 4 hours, I'm not aware of the first 3 hours, and I catch the last hour. Am I at fault?
Yes.
How's that my fault?
Because you don't.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Because I'm out here living a life. Because I live a life outside of YouTube.
Why is you complaining now though, bro?
I'm not complaining. What do you mean? I'm not complaining. But a lot of you. Wait. This is the same city that called black men broke.
No, bro.
Jeff, I know you ain't talking right now.
No, I'm just trying to bring clarity, brother. You said, why are you wrong? I'd like to bring clarity to that.
Because I don't operate on you guys' timeline.
Hold on, bro. Y'all be coming up, y'all claim y'all black men and y'all for men and all that kind of shit. Then you come up here slick hating, hoping something. Then you said it. I'm gonna tell you what you did. I'm gonna tell you what you just did. You set it up for somebody to watch this show and say, oh, so Obsidian, he already got kicked out. We gonna report Freezer. Bro, I don't like that funny shit, bro.
No, that's not funny. That's in YouTube community guidelines. If you
bro, stop. I already know he got kicked off, and then you talking about, you said I can run the tape back, bro. You coming up here hollering.
I know what I said.
What did you say? Repeat it again. You might as well.
I said, if you bring on people that have been kicked off YouTube, you put your channel at risk. That's what I said.
That dumb shit?
Why would I not say it? That's wisdom. That's what you say to the channel.
You think I don't?
You could. That right there is why I agree with Sly. Why would I not tell you that what you're doing is gonna get you in trouble? You here to make the bag. Don't fumble the shit. All the money you're making, the minute you get kicked off, Google taking that money, nigga. They keeping all of it. Every last dollar, penny, and they don't even make pennies no more, but they keeping it. They keeping your 0.2. They keeping all of it. New niggas don't want old wisdom. This is why, and this is an old nigga, but he don't want the wisdom, and that's a sickness. You new niggas don't want wisdom. Sly was trying to be nice. The rest of these niggas would have just flagged your ass down for the shit. You don't get it. The enemy of my enemy is my enemy, nigga. They don't care on these YouTube streets, but he's gonna learn. New niggas is gonna learn. Isn't Taz another person that's been kicked off of YouTube, nigga? I'm just saying.
Okay, fine, fair enough. Listen, outside of this, hold on. Oh, wow.
That's what that's what I was here. I'm here for that. I'm here for that, folks. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all. I need this clip.
I got you. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The reason why I'm okay with having this dialogue with him every Friday is because if you notice, when I open the show, I don't stop anybody from asking questions. If you have any qualms, this is the platform to do it on. Listen what I'm saying. There are other people that know the history on Obsidian way more than me. Bring your ass up here and ask your damn questions. If you got any criticism with Obsidian, don't talk to Freezy, talk to Obsidian. That's the whole reason why I'm doing the damn show.
But Freezy, you can't help if he jumps off when the shit gets hot. When his ghost comes back to haunt him.
This man was up here for damn near 4 hours. You just came up here.
Okay, because I'm out here living life.
Stop.
I understand that.
Stop. No, because you ain't making no damn sense. The man was up here for 4 hours. This is third week here. To be honest with you, I disagree with a lot of shit that they talk about in the Black Ministry. But I agree with some of the talking points. I do agree. The point I'm trying to make is the man ain't ducking no damn smoke. He ain't ducking no smoke, bro. The man coming up here every Friday. If you wanted to talk to him, bro, early, you should have brought your ass up here 3 hours ago. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry if I'm living life 3 hours prior, not including the internet, and I just have to turn on my phone. But what I'm saying, how you gonna hold that against me? Because YouTube is not my life. Without YouTube, a lot of these guys do not exist.
I got to slow this down. I got to put it on normal speed. I got to hear this on normal speed, folks. And got to hear it on normal speed.
I'm not coming at you. Listen, I'm just saying.
Bro, you think I don't know this man got kicked off of YouTube? The man called me yesterday morning and said they removed him. Bro, I know this already, but you saying this live, hopefully then. See, I'm gonna tell you how funny that shit is. Cause I know how you niggas be playing this shit. You said that shit because you know somebody else gonna hear that shit. Oh yeah, he on Freezer. bro, I don't, bro, please with that funny shit, bro.
It's nothing funny.
That
It's just
that shit
it's an
funny,
example
bro.
of how he is. Listen, I have no dog in this fight. Me and Obsidian, we go
Man,
years
y'all
way
niggas think
back.
y'all got all the damn sense. That shit,
No,
I be
here's the
seeing that
problem.
shit from a mile damn way.
Here's the problem. A lot of you guys just don't know the history.
Man. Listen, newsflash, if you got a problem with Obsidian, Freezy is not stopping nobody. I'm not stopping it. Has anybody
I did
noticed
not know.
how I've been running this show? I haven't been stopping nobody from questioning this man. Man, the super chat's been off the chain. They be showing up and going in. Niggas done came up here talking about he on some homosexual shit, all that shit. That man answered them damn questions. I do not stop nobody. I do not put a muzzle on nobody when it comes to
Nobody
this dude,
said
bro.
anything of the sort. How you gonna use this against me?
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna
If
stop
I
cutting you
can't,
off. Go ahead, bro.
wait. If you had a show for 4 hours, I'm not aware of the first 3 hours, and I catch the last hour. Am I at fault?
Yes.
How's that my fault?
Because you don't.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Because I'm out here living a life. Because I live a life outside of YouTube.
But why is you complaining now though?
Hold on, my girl May is in here. I just want to make sure I put up my disclaimer. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace. I have come to bring a sword. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear it. No evil. I'm here today, people. I'm up. I'm awake. We with it. Make sure you hit that like. You share this shit. You get some people to subscribe. I appreciate all the subscriptions. And if you feel good, you're feeling lucky, if you got some extra thanks for givings, I'm with it. I'm gonna show you a crash out about people not donating. But I gotta get this one clip off. When he said you niggas gonna be the death of me, oh man, y'all just be prepared to see those in my shorts, cause I'm using this clip. That's the only reason I'm here. But shout out to you, May. Shout out to my girl Mo. TCO, I see you in the building. Fist of Flame. Who else is up in here? Myself is in here about 17 times. And shout out to you, Doug. Let's get it. Make sure y'all share this shit. Hit the like, man, so we can go in the algorithm. You know we got that rhythm in our soul. Alright, let me go back to the regularly scheduled program. Turn this game down too.
Bro, what is you
I'm not complaining. What do you mean? I'm not complaining.
Super.
But a lot of you, wait. This is the same city that called black men broke.
No, bro. You
Jeff, I know you ain't talking right now.
No,
You said
I'm
he
just
was
trying
running.
to bring clarity, brother. You
Yeah,
said,
super
why are
running.
you wrong? I'd like to bring clarity to that.
Because I don't operate on you guys' timeline.
Hold on, bro. Y'all be coming up, y'all claim y'all black men and y'all for men and all that kind of shit. Then you come up here slick hating, hoping something. Then you setting it. I'm gonna tell you what you did. I'm gonna tell you what you just did. You set it up for somebody to watch this show and say, "Oh, so Obsidian, oh, he already got kicked out. We gonna report Freezy." Bro, I don't like that funny shit, bro.
No, that's not funny. That's in YouTube community guidelines. If you,
bro, stop. I already know he got kicked off, and then you talking about, you know, you said I could run the tape back, bro. You coming up here hollering.
I know what I said.
What did you say? Repeat it again. You might as well.
I said, if you bring on people that have been kicked off YouTube, you put your channel at risk. That's what I said.
That dumb shit.
Why would I not say it? That's called what? That's knowledge. That's wisdom. That's helping you save the fucking channel.
You think I don't? You niggas.
Oh, okay, fine, fair enough.
Man,
I never. Bro, listen. Outside of this, hold up. Until 2 weeks. Oh wow.
Lord Jesus. That's the best clip I've ever seen in my life. You niggas is gonna be the death of somebody. It ain't gonna be me though. Alright, let's go to why I'm here. Appreciate you, Super Sly. You showed me love on your show. I gotta show you love. You be making niggas crash out. That is the ultimate power of the Infinity Stone. The crash out stone. Make these niggas crash out. Alright, niggas be wondering why me and Rilo got some kind of beef. This is 4 years ago. And one of his tether friends, his fellow Jamaicans, actually posted this. Y'all gotta hear this real quick. I'm just gonna let the video take play. Hold on real quick. Let me put my fly ass self up above this shit though. Hold on. What is this? Yeah. I'm having fun today, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let's see. Let's go. Y'all listen to this bullshit.
Oh, now here comes the member. What do you want?
Nah, I mean, you know I have respect for you, right?
What do you want, agent?
Can you hear me?
Now you see how this shit started. This nigga's got paranoid schizophrenia. When people say he is on the spectrum and that he's retarded, I'm really starting to believe that shit. I thought he was a dumb jock at first, but I really think this nigga's on the spectrum. I'm gonna show you a video where this nigga said that the pigeons was monitoring spirits and that the pigeons was watching. I got y'all today. Look, stay tuned. Share this shit. Tyrone is going. Damn, I said my real name. Boogie is going off on Rilo. But if y'all ain't know my name was Tyrone by now, nigga, then now you do. Fuck it. Let's go. Boogie's about to go off on this bitch ass nigga.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I have respect for you, but a lot of brothers are telling you, it's not me or other people, we telling you,
Why
might
you
be
need
compromised.
Who's this? Who's this?
This is Vdubb. I met you out here in Washington Heights. This is
D-Dub. I know you was
so I'm telling you respectfully. Like
you
I
was
keep coming to
sent
you
by
with respect.
your two-member Viper pitch.
Yo, bro, I don't know nothing about. I'm on your show right
You
now.
recorded
I'm on
it.
your
I hear
show.
the recording in the background.
Listen,
I hear the recording in the background.
I'm on their show right now. But I'm
You
talking
are-
to you. You need to
Of
let go of
course
the
you want to be on live,
conspiracy.
everything. You on live. You just,
So I'm
everybody, you just
talking
be on live.
to you like a man, and
Hey,
I'm telling
it's
you
all
what
set
I'm
up.
trying to tell you.
Hey,
Now, Rilo.
I don't even watch these people, and you,
Rilo, you look
on live right now. What the
really
fuck you
insane
want?
right now,
What
bro.
the fuck you want with me? I don't deal with you niggas.
I'm trying to save you, brother. I'm trying to save you.
What the fuck you want? What the fuck you motherfuckers want?
I'm sir. I'm Vdubboogie, and I'm trying to save you from.
You ain't saving me for a motherfucking thing. You have that
I know.
motherfucking bitch over there talking shit, and you ain't saying a motherfucking thing.
I have no idea what you talking about.
You
So
now
why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Why are you really mad at me?
because you
Now
down
who
with
did I have over here?
you're down with them. You was sent.
No, sir, you're down with women that have berated my daughter. They have talked about my children, my family, my home life. You're
Are
down
you
with
serious?
those women.
Are you serious? Why you lying
So
on
how
me?
do I look
Why
at
you
you?
lying on me?
I'm talking.
Why are you lying
Calm
on them?
down, sir. You're very emotional.
No.
Black,
You
black
lying on
woman,
me.
black woman
No.
spirit, black woman spirit did talk about my child. Black woman spirit did talk about my child. So who are you talking about?
How many
Yeah,
times
that's
did
what I'm
the
talking about.
Bible talk about motherfucking South Array and her motherfucking child with that
Because
pussy
you
ass
were
nigga talking about
friends.
video?
You were
Who the fuck
friends.
you
You
talking
were
to? You goddamn
friends.
everything?
Hey, Rilo, you was on the Viper pit. You was on the Viper pit.
To the game.
Rilo, sir, turn down your estrogen. You were on the Viper pit when they were talking about the Ray.
I was not.
Yes, you were. So why would you
I was
associate
not.
me with that? Because I don't talk about Sansa Ray. I know Sansa. I know Sansa Ray way before you guys thought it was created. So
You know a
don't
lot
come
of
at me with
people
that
that
bullshit.
You know a lot of
Ask Big J. Ask Big J. I'm an OG in this motherfucker. You're a new nigga. And I try to talk to you
You're
respectfully
OG,
and give you
but you ain't got no
guidance.
respect.
But you
You don't got no
don't want to
respect.
listen.
You ain't got no respect.
No, you don't have respect. That's why you disrespected me the other day. Because some bitches ain't why men are talking to you. Now, men should talk to men, but if you got these motherfuckers in your ear, a bunch of these niggas gonna tell you compromise. I'm coming up here to tell you compromise. You can scream, holler, and yell at me all you want. I can raise my voice
You
too.
compromise. You
But
part
now,
of that
yeah, alright, nigga,
You
yeah,
part of that
well,
elite
I'm gonna tell you what. I
know
can't
you
wait
ain't
till they
fucking
get your
shit.
bread.
You part of that elite club. Get the fuck out of here. Your whack ass out of here. All you motherfuckers can kick motherfucking rocks. Fuck out of here. You goddamn motherfucking demons. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not afraid of you pussy motherfuckers. The fuck out of here. I'm not afraid of none of you pussy ass niggas. You come and try if you want to and see what the fuck happens. It's not gonna be a nice fucking night for you. Cause my friends told me to stop fucking around with y'all, man. For real. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to do the work of the Most High. Y'all gonna come with this bullshit? And you dealing with a motherfucking murderer over there in Louisiana, motherfucker? Fuck out of here, man. When y'all been fucking harassing people all motherfucking time on YouTube. The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Where my headphones at? Alright, my fault. I let that play real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna need this bitch ass nigga to know something. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, I got this. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, yo. So you see how this nigga was talking crazy back in the days when I was in Washington Heights and we was both still in New York, and he talking about pussy niggas this, pussy niggas that. He wanted to smoke. Yeah, pussy niggas this, pussy niggas that. And the nigga said some other shit foul to me the other day. But guess what? This nigga was just in St. Augustine talking shit in front of a historically black place out there in St. Augustine. Nigga, you didn't think I knew who the fuck you was, nigga? I'm right here in Jacksonville, nigga. I was 45 minutes up north. Take that 9-5. I'm right off 9-5. I'm right off of 9-5, nigga. Come right off of King Road. I got you. Let's see how pussy I am. But I'm not here for the shits. I'm here for the shits. Watch this nigga crash out. And look. I got my Cashapp up here. Feel free to support somebody who's actually putting in a little, putting the foot off and somebody's ass for your entertainment today. I'm trying to do the best that I can to make sure that you guys are thoroughly entertained. So let me make sure I bring this back, because do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace. I came to bring a sword. Let's go.
Goodbye, D-Man. Goodbye, D-Man. I'm not happy. Block. 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 No, y'all not happy. Y'all the ones not happy. Y'all the ones that's miserable. You come into my chat miserable. Happy? I'm happy I don't have to deal with y'all in real time. I'm happy I don't have to deal with y'all in real time. I don't have to deal with you demons, warlocks, and witches in real time. Okay? I don't have to deal with y'all. Y'all suffering every single day. I sleep well. Y'all not sleeping well. Y'all being tortured by your father of lies, Satan. That's why I tell you, it's important to keep winning. Cut these miserable people off. Cut these trolls. Cut these S's. Cut these baby mamas. Swipe them out of here. Cut them off. Give thanks to God that they're no longer in your life. Cut them demons off. Stop talking to them. Stop letting you stress them. Let them stress you out. These people are miserable. There's a lot of miserable people, y'all. There's a lot of miserable people. It's a lot of miserable people, y'all. You know why there's not too many people in the chat? You know why?
I had to do this. I don't keep much money in my damn Cash App because there's some shit on there that I need to get taken off. Motherfucking charges that keep trying. I had to block Apple because somebody else put, well, X had her shit on my Apple. Block. But yeah. So Rallo, I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna leave this right here for everybody. Okay. If y'all feel the need to donate to the Cash App, I'm gonna be like Reg, $1, $2, $3, $5, all that, right? I don't care what y'all drop. Do me a favor though. If y'all just wanna make him feel bad, if y'all just wanna, cause this is Thanksgiving. This crash out is from Thanksgiving, folks. This is early Thanksgiving morning, right? And he's crashing out because people not supporting him. They not hitting the like. They not donating to the Venmo, to the Cash App, to the nothing. This is my Cash App. That's the remaining balance right now. That's on my Cash App. I don't use it. I got a whole nother account that my check go to. Cash App is for frivolous things, you know, Amazon purchases and shit like that, where I know I can dispute properly. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all can see it's up there. Let's continue.
Because their life sucks. Their life sucks, 144. Their life sucks. Their life sucks, 144. There's a lot of people miserable. They can't support the platform. They won't hit the like button. They just miserable. They stressed out. They mad.
Hey dog, I did the same thing. The nigga got mad. He made a whole video about me because I exposed it because he kept saying that you niggas ain't never support, you ain't support this, you ain't support that, you ain't support, which means I'm supposed to fund your life. I'm a whole hard ass working black man with children, with responsibilities, and you telling me I'm supposed to fund you every day? And you not even an entertainer? You not articulate? You can't fucking use words properly in its context? Man, let's keep going, people, because you know sometimes you gotta put your foot off in somebody's ass. Now make sure y'all hit that Cash App. All you gotta throw in is $1. I just want him to see that this shit goes up. Maybe I gotta refresh it every now and then. But look, all you need to throw in is $1. And when you send it to me, just say fuck Rollo. Right? Send $1 and I want you to say fuck Rollo.
Add that I'm at the nice spot, chilling. And that's why I'm gonna have a different audience. And getting tired of you folks that come in my chat, miserable, low vibrational. I want you stinkers out of my chat. I don't want you in my chat. You're messing up my platform. You messing up my live stream. You messing up real business opportunities. I don't want you stinkers in my chat. I don't want you stinkers in my chat. You miserable folks. You're miserable.
Hey yo dog. Hey look, I fucks with the people. I don't even know who sent it, cause it ain't showing who sent anything right now. I'm gonna have to check my phone. I appreciate you niggas and my women's, my beautiful women's, all of y'all. Okay, I fucks with y'all. Now y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all gotta put this on your wall. Repost this, share this. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of evidence. I got a lot of fun for us right now. We are going to be hooked on phonics in a minute because we need to research some of these words that this nigga attempts to use. I appreciate y'all on these YouTube streets, man. I swear for God, that's all you need right there. Hey yo, bruh. You see, you not acting right. Ain't nobody gonna pay you for being a degenerate. Ain't nobody gonna pay you for being disrespectful in front of a historically black civil rights place. You hate foundational black Americans, but you wanna stand in a place where in St. Augustine that's pivotal to the civil rights movement, my nigga. To the Lift Every Voice movement, my nigga. Do you know I live in the Harlem of the South? Yes, I'm in Jacksonville. Why don't you come bring that tether shit up here? Come on. It was a Jamaican party last night. Come Bumba Clot. Come bring your ass clot up here, man. Look, act like a little picnic them. Man, suck your mother. Pussy hole. Let's go. Oh yeah, nigga, I speak your language. Let's go. Let's go. Man, y'all make sure y'all keep donating, cause it's gonna be offensive to this bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
See, you can't be wild, man. You know why? Because you ain't got it in you. You depend on mama to raise you.
Mama. Oh. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go to the crash out again. We got another crash out.
On this live chat. You don't deserve it. You should be thinking that you see me on this live stream. And I stayed this long for the disrespect. That disrespect the likes, that disrespect the support. Yeah, you go support some demons, some warlocks, some witches. That's who y'all go support.
Hold on. He just said something and I gotta cleanse my whole page real quick. Hold on, everybody. Walk with me. Walk with me, people. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. I'm not here for the bullshit. I support thorough people. I support my people. I can't support an anchor baby tether that talks about foundational black Americans and only got mad because he knows he doesn't receive or cannot receive American reparations, and he followed Ringo. I'll deal with Ringo another day. Today, I'm on your neck, and you can thank Ringo due to the fact that Ringo likes to stalk New Breed. Oh, my foot is on your ass, because he said it's okay for him to download, record, and make sure that he brings the awareness to the people, where the awareness is that you stand in front of black historical places while screaming at your chat room for not supporting you. Ooh, let's go, folks.
Should be ashamed of yourself. Got this fidget right next to me. That's where y'all on this live chat. You don't deserve it. You should be thinking that you see me on this live stream. And I stayed this long for the disrespect. That disrespect the likes, that disrespect the support. Yeah, you go support some demons, some warlocks, some witches. That's who y'all go support. Should be ashamed of yourself. Got this fidget right next to me. That's where y'all become pigeons. All these pigeons grouped together. Low mortality. Just like the seagulls, low mortality. When I get away from these pigeons and these seagulls.
I don't know if y'all heard that. Okay, Hooked on Phonics lesson. He said the pigeons have a low mortality and the seagulls have a low mortality. Need y'all to understand. It's mentality. But my man came up here and said mortality. I have not come to bring the peace to this earth. I've come to bring the sword. I'm trying to let you know. I'm not here for it, but let's go.
When I see hawks and eagles, that's great winning. See how the pigeons monitoring me? Flying over me back and forth, back and forth. That's what y'all doing. You're not subscribing. You're not supporting the work. Here it is, I'm out in this nice area chilling, and y'all not even supporting. Well, y'all want me to be miserable like y'all, then y'all support the video, right? Then y'all support the work.
Oh, damn, I didn't even catch that. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Where is it? I gotta do this. I definitely gotta do this. Where is it? Hold on. Is it in my shorts? Yeah, it's gotta be in my shorts. Where is it? It can't be a man. Where is this? I don't think. Oh, I got more of the crash out. I got more of the Thanksgiving crash out. Trust me. I'm trying to see what the shorts is that I caught his ass. The nigga said he wasn't fat. I do too many goddamn AI videos. I promise you. I do way too many. I got so many AI videos unlisted. It's not even funny. Yeah, hold on, folks. Hold on. You gotta catch this, bro. You gotta catch this. You gotta catch this short. You gotta catch this. There we go. Let's talk about it. Where is it? Boom. Hold on, folks. Y'all gotta watch this because this was the funniest shit I've seen for a long time. I ain't shit, folks. I am not. And I don't know why niggas like fucking with me or fucking with my people. Let's talk about it. Hold on, before we do this. In order to really piss Rilo off, I'm gonna need some cash apps. We need to make that number go up. It should at least go to like 15. Y'all gotta hit me with some dollars. Like, share, subscribe, spread this word. We are trying to offend this nigga.
Because I saw you heart a comment.
Okay, we are trying to offend him. He is crying over donations and contributions and likes. So I need y'all to hit that like. You feel me? I need y'all to do that. I'm not worried about the subscriptions. I'm moving on up like the Jeffersons. I'm making my way through these YouTube streets. I'm going to hit up a few people. I'm going to hit up a few panels. And I'm going to be as logical and cool as possible. Shout out to me. I got to let y'all know. On Thanksgiving, I stopped smoking reefer. Stopped smoking weed. Those days for me is kind of like past tense. If I ever do it again, I'm going to be an old nigga. So for right now, I'm going a different direction in my life. So the weed is up out of there, okay? I'm still smoking cigarettes. Don't get it twisted. But the weed is up out of there. However, the clarity that comes, I need y'all to understand. I'm focused right now. But y'all gotta make sure we make that number, that $sign number, go up. We need $1 or $2. But we want to offend Rilo because we're getting support. But I need y'all to listen to this video. Let me rewind this. Y'all gotta hear this shit. You gotta hear it with your own self.
Faith and Dweeb, because I saw you heart a comment from one of my minions who called me fatso. Ain't nothing fat about me.
Let me tell you something. I'm here now.
You see, all these name callings, I'm chuckling because I'm not fat. Faith and Dweeb, because I saw you hard.
I might be wrong for that video, but I'm so goddamn right. All right, let's hold on. Let's go to the which one is the crash out? That's one crash. All right, let's finish this one. Look at this big fat parrot. This nigga said he ain't fat.
Anyway,
y'all just heard him say he ain't fat.
That disappoint me. I'm cutting this live. Only 144.
Hold on. He ain't getting no cash apps, people. He hit the like, share, subscribe. He ain't getting no cash apps. Listen to this bullshit.
It's like the seagulls, low mortality.
Low mortality. They still alive.
When I get away from these pigeons and these seagulls, when I see hawks and eagles, that's great winning. See how the pigeons monitoring me, flying over me back and forth. That's what y'all doing. You're not subscribing. You're not supporting the work. Here it is, I'm out in this nice area chilling, and y'all not even supporting. Well, y'all want me to be miserable like y'all, then y'all support the video, right? Then y'all support the work.
I gotta check on my girl.
Anyway, y'all disappoint me. I'm cutting this live. Only 144. And my true supporters behind the scene, hit the like button.
But a lot of you coming in here, you didn't hit the like button. You didn't hit the like button at all. You disappointed.
Man, look, hold on. I got more. Look at the big bald head. Somebody called him Uncle Phil. I gotta play Ethereal's video in a minute. I gotta play Ethereal because she cooked the dog shit out that nigga. Hey, Jimmy, I got you too, man. You gave me a noogie. My nigga. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, y'all niggas think I don't be having these clips? Niggas told me I need to record you, niggas. Y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App, man. Y'all share this. If you catch this on the replay,
On this live chat.
post this on your wall. Let's go. But hold on.
You know,
Before you do that, I need you to understand. While you walking this path, I need you to understand what I'm doing. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Let's get back to this work.
don't deserve it. You should be thanking that you see me on this live stream. And I stayed this long for the disrespect. That disrespect the likes, that disrespect the support. Yeah, you go support some demons, some warlocks, some witches. That's who y'all go support. Should be ashamed of yourself. Got this pigeon right next to me. That's where y'all become pigeons. All these pigeons grouped together. Low mortality.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. When did I send this new one? Where did it go? Okay, there we go. So let's keep it 100. This is why I got the number up here. I don't think anybody else sent another Cash App right now. But listen, this is why I got my Cash App up here, and I will keep showing the progression of the Cash App while I'm alive. So if anybody feel, I know Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming, Black Friday is coming. It should be a blackout on major corporations, but you should support small black business or small black assholes like myself, because I'm cooking this nigga. I'm cooking him on behest of his leader. His leader said that he's gonna do these same things that I'm doing to him to New Breed Global Truth. And so I'm here for the shits. I'ma do what y'all do to somebody else, but I'ma do it to you, nigga. I met you, nigga. I ain't meet New Breed. I ain't meet Ringo. I definitely ain't trying to meet that moist dude Brainwaves ever. And I'm pretty sure y'all niggas don't want these hands or any of this smoke. So let's stop the tough talk. Let's leave the tough talk alone. Let's keep it to the streets, the roasting and the words, right? Let's keep it there. But shout out to y'all. I want to let y'all know, I'm being honest. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. I just want to let you know that up front. I'm very honest, and I'm prepared for war on all fronts in all aspects. This is why you have the pictures that you do. So let's go. Is this the full crash out? Nope, it's this one. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I should say 19. What is that? 19 what?
I was into it. You know, that's why when I talk about certain
Yeah,
things,
I'll be right back. It's cigarette break time now. Let's listen to this closely. Make sure
I don't
like,
have
share,
time
and
to be
subscribe.
Unbeneficial. You know,
And you,
it has to be some
donate to
benefit
that
of
Cash
what I'm doing.
App.
And if it's not,
We
I'm
want
not
this
going
full
to do it.
crash out. I want this
You
nigga
know?
to crash out
That's what I'm saying.
again.
You know, it has to be beneficial. And
We
when
need
I
him
learned
to
about
crash
this
out
YouTube
one
thing
more
also,
time.
in order to get
These YouTube tears are
support you're supposed to
delicious.
get,
I don't know if
it's
y'all
supposed to be
drink them.
beneficial to the people.
I drink them.
If the
Let's
people
go.
don't support the platform, it's not worth putting in the hours. If people ain't liking the video, sharing the video, commenting, or supporting, what that tells me is don't put too much time into this. Don't put the hours. You got to think about how much it takes to do this. Hours, time. I could be doing something else where it's beneficial. You have to move smart in everything you do. It has to be the smart, right decision. You know, because nobody's going to bail you out.
Nobody. I mean, nobody. They don't think that God is going to send somebody to rescue you out of your situation. It don't work like that. Nope. It don't work like that. And so all I'm telling you is that you got to be smart in everything you do. If you know certain things are not working out, you got to take a sit back and put your hours into something that's going to be beneficial. Because we live in a society, everything is bills. There's no love in bills, y'all. There's no love in bills, you know? So these are the things you have to think about, you know? Give me your time to somebody that's got to be beneficial. Give me your time to somebody has to be beneficial for both sides. It has to be beneficial. You gotta move smart now. It's unfortunate you help people, they get situated, they forget about you. It happens. It happens all the time. You know? You gotta let it be. You gotta let it be. I'm gonna play this for y'all real quick. Hold on a second. Give me a second while I look for this video. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got that ready for later on. Okay. I want you to listen to this. All right, this YouTuber goes by the name of Aaron Knightley. Aaron Knightley. I want to get his perspective of what's going on and why you got to move smartly. What's up, Run It Up 360? What's going on? Run It Up 360 in the building. I want you to listen to this because a lot of people put in their hours and it's not benefiting them. You gotta make your hours work smart for you. Nobody's gonna teach you this. Nobody's gonna put you onto this because there's no money. Listen, there's no money telling the truth, y'all. There's no money in telling the truth. People don't support truth no more like they used to. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's go. Let's see what he has to say.
Your 9 to 5.
I don't have my, whatchamacallit. Let me take this out. I don't have my headsets. I have to get me another pair of headsets. My back, y'all. I gotta get me another pair of headsets. My other headsets is not working no more. All right, so let's do it. Now it should be working. All right, here we go.
Stop working hard in your 9 to 5. It gets you nowhere. Working hard in a job, those days are gone, done and dusted. Now, many of you will disagree, and a few of you will get what I'm saying. Let me talk about my old job, and let me share some real life case studies and why you should not be working hard, because you will be used and abused, believe me. You're willing to work, probably do very well, and that's it. Yeah, no worries, leave it.
You know it from the back to the front. They don't know it from the back into the front, and they doing better than you. They put them in that situation you're supposed to be put in. This is why it's important not to show everything. You have to put your hours smart, because people don't support real stuff like they claim they do. They don't. Okay, let's continue.
one promotion because they don't want to take him off the shop floor. And as soon as they left the AM shift, I called him over and I said, dude, can you just take my laptop and just go do this, this, and this, and this? And then once it's all done and all wrapped up, can you just hop back over and we'll, you know.
Now, let me see. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong shit. Forgive me, folks. Forgive me, folks. Let me adjust this properly. I need to adjust this because I know what's gonna happen, and I need to make it legit so y'all can see this. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fast forward this.
Ciao.
Alright, hold on. This nigga popped up quick. So look, let's break this down. Let's break this down for y'all. This is back in the days when I was trying to explain to these bitch ass niggas who was over here running around hating on women, mad and angry that women wasn't messing with them. They was walking around trying to follow the women, talking about, oh, she's a pick me. She's pick me this and pick me that. I want me a pick me. I need her to pick me so I can pick her. I need a woman that's about that. I don't need any of these things that these niggas is getting. I don't need a woman that's really not into me, that's gonna come online and tell everybody that my breath stinks and that I'm funky and that I made her throw up after I kissed her and licked on her. I don't need a woman to come online and say I forced her to put my thing in her mouth, right? I don't need to come online and abuse crippled albinos. Women that I usually and typically deal with, they want me as much as I want them. I need her to pick me. So this is how this conversation came up. I need y'all to listen. I might have to just make this shit a whole full screen by itself, but let's go.
I gotta show this.
Oh, this back when Riley was on my dick.
Oh, how do I flip my camera? Why the fuck I get these hiccups right now? This shit's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me turn my camera on. I don't even know if y'all can see this shit. That's a goddamn penis in the front.
She got a big drunk ass now. Chill up. Fat ass glasses, bitch. What you need them for? She was the titty pie piper. She was luring y'all in with them big old titties, but y'all fucked up and seen the dick. Look at this shit. Look at that.
That's a dick. If I wore pants that tight, that'd be considered a penis. Alright. Hold on, Lalo. I'm in the whole fucking desolate crib. All my furniture is gone. Out of this house. I'm gonna have some hiccups through this whole show.
Damn, that's crazy. This is the like the week that I moved to Florida. Guess where this bitch nigga's at now?
But
man, y'all make sure y'all hit the.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Let me do this right quick. Where is it? I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. We fixing timelines over here. We correcting alternate universes. Niggas is not Mandela affecting any of us. Shazam with Shaq is real. I seen the tape. I seen the movie. We're not playing these games. You're not gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining. Okay? So I got much love and respect for y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, subscribe, all of this good shit. Cause this the juice, baby. This the juice. This the real. I'm not fronting for y'all. I'm telling you, this nigga was on my dick back in the days. Nigga, I was to catch me out. I'm not gonna lie. I might not be a popular YouTuber, but I'm known by all the popular YouTubers. Let's get it.
I can hear you good.
Alright, so you gotta give me a good definition of what's a pick-me. Cause I see you doing shows on pick-me's, but the women
you're presenting, I would prefer to have them as opposed to the other bitches that are running around here. So before we even get into this, what the hell is a pick-me sphere?
A pygmy sphere was created by Danica Marie, Jessica X, Sister Goddess. They come up with that terminology because they deal with the gods in the manosphere. Okay? Now, that said, why is it there's no women in a chat? It's a bunch of men. And why would they call themselves a pygmy sphere if they are taken? If you are taken, why would you call yourself that? Who is you looking for to pick you up if you're dealing with somebody? And secondly, they dealing with people they normally wouldn't deal with. The pump and dump. They don't mind being disrespected in the chat. They go to these certain guys who disrespect them, call them all types of names, in 304s, and they live laughing and giggling and hollering. So you tell me, they ain't no different than the ones you see on the other sector of YouTube. They just hide who they are. I already know about the other ones you talking about because you and others talk about it. I just don't like the ones that hide it. And they hide their true nature. And that's up for you guys to see it. I already see it. So that's why I call them the Pygmy Sphere. And they took that name when I started mentioning it, sometime last year. And then it started getting the buzz this year. So, them chicks is ghetto ratchet, just like the other ones. They're just clever with it. You see, when you've been dealing with certain people for a certain amount of time, it naturally comes to you to know when you see some BS. And then on top of that, George's sister particularly said, I'm here to get all the money I can. They want to get up to the Paris Milans. The Cynthia G, the Nala says, they ain't no different. Once they get to that number, wherever that number is, they're going to bounce on these dudes. They don't even care about these dudes. They're just getting the money. I have not seen one of them put them on to their girlfriends. They stealing talking points from the men that's been in that space in a long time. So what are they saying that's different than what the guys are saying? It's my question to you, Vito.
I don't think they're saying anything that the guys are saying. I think they're reaffirming what the guys are saying. And then they're being called names for it. Because as you mentioned, the women that are in the pick-me sphere, Sister George or Denise, they all have men. And so
they all have men, but why would Sister George ask another man on OnlyFans what she's curious? Would you like your woman to tell another man she's curious about what she saw? You ain't like that. I know I wouldn't. That's a disrespect.
But I have a different insecurity level for certain shit. So I'm able to be with my woman. Sorry for the pauses, but I'm able to be with her. She can look at whoever the fuck she wants, because I'm gonna look at whoever I want. But I get like a sense of when y'all say pick-me spheres, it's actually women that want to be with men, especially black men. And to call them a name like a pick-me sphere is like chastising black women that want to be with black men. And I'm not in a racial relationship. Personally, I don't give a fuck. But externally, I kind of have some reservations because we're calling the admirable women, like the Crimson Cure or Danica or Sade or whatever. The women who are telling women how to be accountable, we're calling them pick-me's. But
why is there a woman in a channel? Why is it but the men in a channel? Where's the women at? It's supposed to be a balance.
Black women don't want to hear that shit. And then when a white woman came up there and told a black woman that that these particular women are right, these feminist talking points are wrong, they tried to go in on the white woman for saying, hey, this is what you should be for your man. You should be feminine. You should be a pick-me. You know what I mean? Like, you want men to pick you, but you sitting there complaining about men don't pick you. They don't like you. You too dark-skinned. They call you ratchet. They call you loud. They say you this. They say you that. So they're not picking them women, but the women that are not like that. And you might say, I heard what you said, that they're being deceptive. But publicly and privately, they still have happy lives, and they still have their men. So,
are you sure they happy?
I don't know. I've been in a relationship.
You the one who
Ain't no
say, "Are you
relationship happy.
sure?" That's your question. I'm just asking you a question.
No, ain't no relationship happy. There's ups and downs, lefts and rights, hooks, motherfucking jabs, all that shit in a relationship. You just gotta eat that shit, bro. In my whole move, I had like 5 arguments. So I get it. But that's a normal relationship. But would you call my girl a pick me? Right? Because she's gonna cater to all my needs. In fact, when I got on the plane this morning, she gave me mad bread. When I landed, I gave her all the shit back and was like, yo,
She's not telling you about what other men is doing like that. She's not, fantasizing or being curious. Anytime a woman is curious, that means she
Hold on, I need to put up my disclaimer real quick for the family. Just want to let y'all know. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace. I have come to bring a sword. And yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and feel free to donate. If you donate, I'll adjust that so we can see the number that is displayed right there. So shout out to my donator. You know who you is. Appreciate that. Not gonna tell anybody because these niggas is haters out here in these streets. But I have not come to bring peace. I've came to bring it the sword. So I will check the Cash App and see if something came through. I highly doubt it. But look, y'all need to understand that I had to break this nigga down years ago. This is 3 years ago. I was eating. Nigga, I eats MCs.
He looking at you totally different than Quasi kept, and it was like the way she said it and the way Tommy, promoted. Yeah.
No,
like,
Tommy don't fuck with Tommy, bro. Tommy is a sleazeball nigga. He sliding bitches DMs all the time. Trust me. I got enough. I got enough of them. I've interviewed them. That's the only reason I know Tommy is because he tried to cook or roast some lady, and I interviewed her, and then he popped up on the show with like another chick on his lap. It's the only reason I could bang with Tommy. Like Tommy know me, I know him. But other than that, I mean, wouldn't you call the girls that go to Tommy pick-me's? Even the black one that punched him in the face, wouldn't she be a pick-me?
They all 304. When was the last time he ever dealt with somebody that was normal? He ain't dealt with somebody that's normal to me.
He's not a normal person.
Okay, so the women ain't normal too. But the thing is, these chicks ain't normal, man. Listen, they hit in 304s, man. They may not do what they used to do, but the way they present themselves and the way they dress, showing too much. You don't want none of your women showing too much. That's supposed to be for your eye candy, not nobody else, man.
I don't know, you Jamaican. I'm married a Jamaican.
Listen,
she loved to show all that shit when we went out. I would
listen,
right now.
That's true. That a lot of them do that, but I don't tolerate that.
I don't tolerate it every day, but when we hit the club or the party or the wedding, you know them knockers be out. They be having them dressed. That cleavage be popping. And that butt.
Yeah. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. But what you gotta understand, Vdubb, is that most of these guys don't. Let's say you deal with a corporate company, right? They have a certain way how they present to be in a higher place. So if you want to get business done, you don't want your woman present herself in a sexual market, because whatever your woman present is who you are and what you tolerate. So if you want her to be out there and show everything and then get mad when she gets disrespected, you can't fight everybody. You want to try to calm the storm as much as possible. Now, even if they cover up, you're going to still see certain things. You can't control everything. But don't be disrespectful to your man in public. Now, in private, y'all do what y'all do. But in public, there's a certain establishment. Why do you think the so-called Jews basically have a lot to say? Because they don't even allow their women to go out like that. There's a code of conduct that our people used to have a respectable thing about themselves, and now we want to look like savages. So you okay
I
with
think the
everybody
difference,
looking like
Rob,
savages?
the difference between our cultures is they reinforce that culture from when the woman or the girl is a child. So that child, woman, grows up in that culture. They're not influenced by European, ghetto, or any other culture. In America, we got 5 different cultures to pick from. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think in the Jewish community, that either you're not one of us or you are one of us. And most of the women that are one of theirs, they have the wigs on, they have the scarves on. You don't see their natural hair. They either shave it or cover it. I mean, in the so-called Jewish community, they have a strict culture, rule, and regulations. In our community, we don't. Now, I can go into why we don't, because, well, hell, where are the men in the fucking households? But
So how can women teach men? This is what
they
we.
can't, and that's why we don't have a culture.
So why you okay with the pygmy sphere? They're the ones who's teaching men. They're not teaching. What
No,
are
no,
they
no.
teaching women?
I'm only okay with the idea of the pygmy sphere enforcing the things that men are saying because they are affecting not just them, but other women in the community. And if the women in the community would listen to some of the things that the pygmy sphere says, I think we would have a better community. Do you think black men should go corporate and fight their bosses and then their clients and then their workers and then come home and have to fight his wife over a piece of chicken or pork chop?
You're not supposed to be fighting your woman. What I'm saying is they saying the same
Right.
thing the
Now, let
men.
me ask you,
They're saying the same thing the
black
men are saying.
relationships, in black relationships, don't the niggas fight every fucking day?
But you know what's interesting about this whole thing? I'm surprised you didn't ask so if they so close net like they're supposed to be, why is they're allowing Jessica S to run amok and she has no reason to talk about what's going on over here?
Sir, I have been engaged.
And she basically, Sister George basically turned on concrete roads for her. Because like I'm telling y'all, man, when she get her numbers up, just like Jessica S, they're gonna be going in on you guys. And I don't want to hear nothing y'all gotta say. Because Jessica S been doing it as of late. And Sister George, with the way her mouth is, it seems like you guys love a woman with a mouth like that, man.
No, you know what I like? I like correction. I like to know when I'm doing something to foul, but I also like balance, and I like to let them know what they're doing to foul. And if I as a man or you as a man are able to take corrections, God, I hate these hiccups. How come they can't do it? What's wrong with our community and our women not being able to take correction? God, fucking hiccups.
Seth, when was the last time that those women over there ever respect so-called black men? I name me one video that they respect the so-called black man.
Which one are you talking about?
In particular, name me one that is really.
I get Danica got a few shows up. The Crimson Cure puts the SmackDown daily. Shade Sade.
Have they shared black men's consecrators that's less than them?
I don't know. And you know what? I'll be honest with you.
You have those guys sharing. You got them guys sharing their videos more than they share your videos.
Rallo, none of those black men have shared my shit either. And I've been on all these black men are out here talking about divestment, bro. I put in the most work on divestment in the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
I don't see any of these niggas sharing any of my videos because I got their audio tapes. I got everything they said. I got the things that was written in the chat room. None of these dudes are sharing my shit, which is the origin, which I told people this is gonna happen. I don't even give a fuck. You know what? I wanted divestment women's personally what was coming to them. And you can see it like I can see it. They're not just being attacked by men now. They're being attacked by women. I told them what was coming. So
they only doing that. They only doing that.
Big so-called big head YouTubers. None of them share your shit. They all get on some other shit. But I do have a lovely sister here. Assalamu alaikum, sister. And she might be considered a pick me. I don't know. She got love for me. What's up, GSC?
I'm considered a pick me in this space for a lot of people. Like I'm considered a pick me.
Right.
And I seen what you said, Rollo, about a lot of black women in this space, but it's not clear what you're trying to say. What is your beef with the so-called pick me sphere? What's going on?
I don't think it's a beef. I think he has
This
an
is my
issue
first
with.
time talking to you, so I'm not too privy to who you are. I seen your name on Bola, but I don't really know who you are in particular. So tell me about yourself.
TGT is good. I can give you a breakdown or a rundown real quick, but I
Go
know you
ahead.
want me to put her business out there. Like,
no, go ahead. I'm
all right,
curious
well,
to
her
know what
business
somebody
is
else to say.
this is a young black sister right here. She is the mother of 2 crazy ass baby daddies. She probably crazy too as a baby mama. She doing her thing. She rocking with the Section 8. She teaching people how to be on the Section 8. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, listen, I've been putting in work for years, folks. I put in a lot of work. We need y'all to show a little bit of love. We want this number right here, the 753. I need that to go to 1053 or 10 flat. I don't know who got it, but I want to hurt Rollo's feelings with these little bit of donations and support. I don't need a lot. I'm a hard-working black man. I get out, I grind, I go to work, I come home, I put my shit together. I've been meaning to do a bunch of shows, but when a nigga get home at 1 o'clock in the morning, back then, a few days ago, nigga was all about the blunts. I ain't got no more blunts. So what we doing now is exposing Rollo, and then we're gonna do some real regularly scheduled programming and touch on some politics and some other stuff. But for right now, need y'all to show love. And real quick, I'm not here for the wrong things. Do not think I have come to bring peace to this earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear it no evil. Let's go back.
Muslim anti-witchcraft, but she also speaks on the effects or the shit that black women do to black men. And I
have a very diverse platform. I am not Muslim. I'm talking about Islam though, but I wanted to understand Islam. But when I do my videos on Islam, I feel weird about people from Islam coming in and then seeing my skin, so I do wear a head covering out of respect. I don't know if that's extra or not. I don't give a fuck. I just feel like that's respectful. But no, yeah, I was just curious because I'm coming from the Butch One Network space, like because they disrespected me. Because all I said was, why y'all keep saying that y'all want to abort black male babies? So those bitches call me a pick me, and and I'm just sitting here like, what really is a pick me? Like that's why I'm curious. Because a lot of them women get a lot of hate from divestors, or I think maybe Rollo saying that it's going to be a switcheroo. Now I do see that.
I think Rollo is saying that these women that these black minister dudes let in are gonna come in and they just here for the money. They're not really here for the substance, and I get that part. Mm-hmm. Like I get that part. They're here for the bag, but what is the pick me is my question, because I want to pick me. Fuck that. I want a chick that's gonna pick me. She gonna do me. You know what I mean? Work me, and I'm gonna do me for her.
Yeah, but you're not. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You think that these ladies they talk about other ladies sleeping with multitude of men and certain of their content. Who's to say they're not doing that? And that's another thing. It's just certain signs. I seen it was a couple of chicks from another space who were married and they got with somebody on YouTube. They said they would never get with somebody on YouTube.
Are you talking about Crystal Carrison and Angel Ramirez?
Crystal Carrison and Ruby. Ruby was married from Canada, and then she got with somebody from the EGS camp.
That's crazy. Well, Crystal and Carrison got with Angel Ramirez. Sent them all kind of pictures.
Yeah.
Right. So we talking about pick-me's, divestments. All these women are crazy. All of them do the same.
That's why they don't get me for why guys is going on women's panels. This is another thing. A lot of these guys is going on these women's panels, figuring and arguing. The woman is getting all the views, and then when you go to your own platform, you have to wait 4 to 5 hours to get some support, and these ladies get support within an hour. So who actually is winning?
Well, hoes are always
They don't
gonna
have to say.
win.
They don't have to say too much. What do they say that's going to make me want to support them? They're not saying anything that will make me want to support them like that. But these guys is throwing their goddamn, food lunch and bag of chips like nothing.
All right. So, side note, I gotta ask you a question. I seen the video that you posted from Wacky World, and I nearly peed myself laughing at this shit. What do you think about mediocre
Oh,
tutorials
now
on
here comes the member.
K to the A to the S is an it, man. I don't know. All these people defending him, all these guys, even the Britney Spears kind of defending him. How you
Yeah, I
defend
agree
it?
with that. Yeah, like if we as black women claim that we want to correct we want to correct our own gender, then we need to be clear about the type of energies that we need to reject, and we're not being honest. Like how do you get on here and take claim that you want to correct? You can't correct nobody if you trying to promote any type of image of the black man that's not masculine, and he's not masculine. Sitting there trying to defend wearing a purse. Sir, we see you. That's a purse. Ain't no fucking
Tutorial at a freaking candy shop. How you at a candy shop soup place?
I have a question for Ganocracy. Being what you said, what you just said, what protection are black women actually looking for?
It seems like to me the more they talk, they embarrass black women, and that's why you have a so-called pick-me spear, because they're not even making it clear. I don't think they want protection. I think they want black men to start crying and saying sorry and shit like that on a panel. Like they want black men that don't have shit to do with them to be held accountable for who was digging out they snatch. Because you fucked up. Like you just start playing the blame game. Like it's too hard to admit I should have let that motherfucker go too soon, or I should let this nigga go now. You just gotta be sitting up there like, well, I ain't do nothing. Like that man don't even know you. What are you talking about? Like, that's what it seemed like. Because they be like, oh, you black man, you didn't do this and you didn't do that, and it's just like you're talking about you. That's what they're talking about.
So basically, the protection they want is the emasculation of the man.
Yes, that's what they think. That's what they think is protection. It's not really protection they want. They just want to emasculate y'all because we're not having real conversations.
How do you have protection with an emasculated man?
You don't. It's just an illusion. A lot of people, just like how Rollo feel like a lot of the pick-me's is not genuine. A lot of these divestors, they ain't genuine. Like, look at Nyla. She, you know what I'm saying? She got a whole black man, and he's a Pookie and a Ray Ray. And she just, like, she got a nerve to be talking. It's all a gimmick.
Nyla is not a divester. She's here for the bag. Angela is not a divester. She's here for the bag.
Exactly.
The divestors don't even fuck with Angela or Nyla. I know because I talk to them.
They don't even respect none of other coaches either, V-Dub. They don't respect no man. Listen, I said this a long time ago.
Hey,
some American man. Before you continue, 1 second. I said this a while back. These ladies in America, Western society, don't respect no men in America, especially black men. I don't know when y'all gonna see this. Now, there's certain parts of overseas that goes like that too, because how the men conduct themselves, depending on how they conduct themselves. However, these ladies here are trying to control you and make you a slave, man, like the Amazon. When you guys gonna wake up?
I'm cool because
I just disagree. I just don't see how to pick me. You just gonna have to come up with more evidence for the. Maybe I need to see it, like what Rollo's talking about. Maybe
we gonna have to define
Rollo.
Huh? We're gonna have to give Rollo a pure definition of what he means when he says pick me. That way I can look at these women and say, oh, okay. Because I gotta be honest, man. Some of the things you talk about.
Look how much money those guys. You know how much money they gave to a woman they never seen. This is how embarrassing.
That's not a pick me. That's a simp, bro. That's simp.
Yes.
But she's taking simp. They taking simp. What regular man is gonna give money like that?
A simp.
A simp.
The Britney Spears ain't getting no money for no real man in these super chats and cash apps. Name me one particular guy
Jessica ain't even show her face. That's on him. At least the nigga, you can see what she look like.
Whatever nigga is sending them money, that's them niggas. I'm not giving you no money if you ain't got no real legit shit. I done gave Bomb Cherry, bro. I could have gave her $10 for a birthday or some shit. But I was, I'm fucking with Bomb Cherry. Ask me if I give her $1 right now. Real shit for me. You know why? All them divestment bitches in your chat room. Or TMHC bitches that ain't even in no more. All that anti-black male hate, we all gay shit. I ain't fucking with you. I'm a grown ass.
And I love
I would
but
say
you
this,
should have
though.
cussed all them bitches out.
I have supported them a little bit. They supported me a little bit, and it had nothing to do with anybody. When I did my content, I did my content. They supported. They supported. If they didn't, they didn't. But we supported each other. Here's the thing: the epitome sphere. When was the last time you see them support these manosphere guys like that? I'm not talking about once in a month. These guys consistently support these women, and more than those women support them. I could see if those women support them and say, "Hey, thank you for bringing some subscribers, some of those guys over to my thing. Because of you, you shout me out. I got more subscribers." They don't even do
I think
that.
black men would care. I don't think black men would care, but I understand what you're saying though. I don't
No,
think.
no. I understand you too, Rilo. And like, I'm gonna have to co-sign her right now. I wouldn't really care. Because when I give money like Game Changer, Solo TV, or anybody else, I personally don't care. Solo gave me a wrench back. I didn't even know. Like, I came back, he was like, "Yo, Vdubb said some shit. Yo, here's your wrench back." Because I lost my other page. But, you know, we support silently. We black men. We don't know how to really support. We've been raised to a point where it's like we gotta hoard our money because if not, we gotta give it to women anyway. And I'm like, I ain't trying. We got whatever we stash is what the women don't take.
The day I see more women consistently want to see their men do better, then I'll say I will go along with the fitness fair. I have not seen.
I'm gonna tell you,
I want to see if they want to see their black men have more than what they have, and you know some of these so-called black women don't want you to get. They don't even want you to have your own business, let alone you traveling and all this other stuff. The minute you get certain things that they can't control, you're gonna see their real side.
Nigga, I seen all of their real sides already.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell
The
me.
worst, and Rilo, this is what I don't mean to cut you off, Vdubb, but I think what you're not understanding, because you've been in this space for so long, I don't think you understand just how disgusting black women can be when it comes down to degrading black men. Like, it can get extreme. This is, I don't know if you're basically trying to tell us to up our standards for these women in this space, but this is as good as
No, the women is doing pretty good for themselves. The minute a brother wants to do better for himself, he want to get out to 9 to 5, he want to have his own establishment, and she's not seeing the money consistently. She has a problem with that, but she don't realize that other coaches of women, they in a long game. Most of the so-called black women want it now. If you don't give it to her now, it's a problem. That's why the other women be getting more out of the man than the so-called black woman, because you don't get it. You got to be in
You seem irritated on the dynamics. You're not really mad.
I think I get what he's saying because again,
you can all admit that I'm a very rational person. I can have a logical argument with a bunch of these cats up here on these motherfucking YouTube streets. When niggas turn to bitch ass niggas and forget who they is and where they come from, it is what it is. Now, Rilo, you've been throwing pop shots and talking tough, nigga. Somebody will get wind of this last part of this video, because this is where I'm gonna end that shit. You was just in St. Augustine. You could have drove 45 minutes up and talk that shit out here. Could talk that shit out here on Thanksgiving. I don't know what you was doing, driving niggas around, driving them honkies around out there in St. Augustine. I know the money's good. I door dashed and shit out there too, nigga. But all this talking tough shit that you was doing back in the days, recently now, I can give you a spot. I've given many niggas a place to meet me where there will be no cameras, no interaction, no just me and you, nigga. And everything I say here on these YouTube streets will gladly be said to your face. You want to put a camera up, whatever it is, nigga. I do not fear thee. Let me make sure you get to understand, nigga. I'm not here on this earth to bring peace. I'm not here to be y'all niggas' friends. I'm here for the sword. If you gonna be on that bullshit, I'm gonna be on that bullshit. And since you follow Ringo and he feels it necessary to attack New Breed 2-3 times a day, and then you and Brainwaves follow it, that's cool. But understand, I'm on your neck. The way that y'all are on New Breed, I'm on you. So the same way that Ringo moves with New Breed, and all y'all record and download his videos, I'm on your neck, nigga. You get that part? I came with the sword. You niggas not only defiled the book, the ancient text of our people, you niggas have defiled foundational black Americans with your anti-black tether ways, with your praising of the white supremacy ideology, with praising Charlie Kirk, Hulk Hogan. These are the men that y'all praised, that despise you, that fear everything that you are. And while you people are mad, I'm gonna get up off this phone. I'm gonna get up off this YouTube real quick. I'm gonna have to come back for a part 2. And we gonna finish off this nigga Rallo, because I got so much more work to go. And then we gonna run up this this Cash App on him, because Rallo don't get support. So we need to get these Rallo tier coins added up in my coffers. You feel me? We're gonna clear. I'm gonna send everything that I got to my bank account. We're gonna go right back to zero, and we're gonna let the people do their thing. So I'm gonna need y'all to make sure y'all share, like, subscribe, tell people part 2 is coming. We got a lot more work to do on this nigga. Got a lot more work to do. I might include Ringo in the next one, but it's a lot of work to be done. Let's get it poppin'. Let me drop some hot fire flame shit for y'all before we get up out of here, so y'all get an understanding. We don't mess with y'all heathens.
I got your mama butt naked in my backyard, nigga. Used to be a hothead, but I'm cooler now. Approach me too rough, I still smooth you out. I put metal in your mouth, root canal. I came to work, when I arrived, the tools was out. Providing proof for everybody who used to doubt. Traveling circus, constantly searching for new dudes to clown. Evade these lames in the pursuit of clout. Tell them, bitch nigga, turn your goofy down, move around. Wise guy in the game where these fools are bound. Player, but these haters change the rules around. There was a time when enemies would duel it out, snitching. We ruled it out, but it's cool to do it now. Rude and foul since the juvenile. Beastin', yo bitch got me speechless from the way she use her mouth. Ruger shooter, move a crowd. They wonder who the fuck is dude. We'll take the time to introduce him now. Heathen, savages, madmen, demon, blasphemous bastards leaking. After we attack and believe it can actually happen. Heathen, savages, madmen, demon, blasphemous bastards leaking. After we attack and believe it can actually happen. I invoke the spirit to make you fuckers mad. Supernatural, my pen levitates above the pad. My temperament shows the fact I don't give a shit. Put my sentiments in sentences, then dismiss them. I give a fuck if I offend the simpletons. Abrasive when we debating, y'all niggas sensitive. I raise a racket like Sampras, callous, demanding that you bastards get thicker skin. Sasquatch, stomping all the ops and stopping him, leaving footprints that none of y'all can follow in. I'm a rebel like Che Guevara, draw the blade of a razor across your face, baby, Papa sayonara. You don't want me aiming for you, cause I name opponents. They can't save you from that hex that I'm placing on you. I send you to your savior, homie. I'll be a while, so tell them to waste time fucking waiting for me. Heathen, savage, slap, demon, blasphemous bastards leaking. After we attack and believe it can actually happen. Hello. I got your mama butt naked in my backyard, nigga. Used to be a hothead, but I'm cooler now. Approach me too rough, I still smooth you out. I put metal in your mouth, root canal. I came to work, when I arrived, the tools was out. Providing proof for everybody who used to doubt. Traveling circus, constantly searching for new dudes to clown.